I've often thought about fear, and I've often felt fear. But what is fear? I think I might say that fear is pain, as much as when we feel pain, we feel fear. Fear is almost always our worst enemy. Fear cripples us and clouds our judgement. Fear makes us irrational and makes us do things we would not have done if we were in a normal, relaxed, zen-like state. Fear is overwhelming to the point that our body functions get irregular. Our health starts to deteriorate and we lose our sense of well-being. Fear brings us pain and misery. Fear is not a natural state. When we feel fear over an extended period, on a daily basis, we start to lose grasp of reality. Many of us, if not most of us, live in fear every day. We feel fear in the form of worries about our financial matters. Will we be able to keep our job, our home, our car? Will we be able to afford all the necessities like food and clothes? Is that what we want? Is that what we dreamt of when we were children? Is that what we aspire to bring to our children and the future generations? I for one don't want that kind of life and that kind of stress in my life. And I can't imagine any of you want that. Today we are at a crossroads and our society in whole. Like often before, but maybe still like never before. We are at a crossroad where our life and the future is at the balance. We have evolved faster as human beings than ever before. We have changed more in the last decades than ever before. Technology entered our world and is skyrocketing faster than ever before. But we have not evolved fast enough to be able to see the big picture. With the big picture being the consequences of all the new evolutions. We keep pouring pollution into nature even though we have better alternatives. We eat fake food with chemicals that are killing us slowly, knowing we need and should eat more natural and organic. Just that knowing fills us with fear every time we eat the wrong food. Our work environment has changed dramatically the last few years and decades. We are being outsourced with machines and technology. We know that it is just a matter of time until we become obsolete in our job. Just knowing that brings us fear, but we hold on to it like a person who's afraid to die holds on to life. Our economy is not serving the whole, because the whole is not ready to be served. Money does not come to those who think they don't deserve it. Money comes to those who know that it is their birthright, and to those who claim it. It comes to those who claim responsibility and make it. It is not like there is someone who gives out a piece of the pie to those who want. We need to make our own pie. We know that, and that is what scares us. We want respect, but we most often forget to respect ourselves. Lack of respect brings fear, and fear brings lack of respect, both from others and ourselves. We need to be responsible for our thoughts, words, actions, and our lives. We have to be consistent to our beliefs, wants, and desires if we want to make the things we want in life to come true. We know that, and because we lack that responsibility, we feel fear, and fear brings lack of responsibility and lack of consistency. We start to have inconsistent thoughts and words to justify the lack of responsible actions. All that leads to fear, and that will lead to pain. That pain will lead to more fear, and we dig the hole even deeper. Then how can we get out of that vicious cycle? Well, the first step to breaking the trend is to become aware of the effect it has on us. Then to become more responsible and more consistent in everything we do. If you want more financial security, then you should and need to find a way to make more money. Not just to get a second job and work ourselves to death. We need to find something we are passionate about and start our own business. May it be a firm or a home-based business. We should not put all our eggs into one basket, because if we lose that basket, then everything is gone. If we have more than one stream of income, then we have more security and less fear. We shouldn't need to find our own way to become free on our own terms. So we will have the freedom to enjoy life with a relaxed and carefree mind, healthy and happy. This is Jesus Beljar, your luxury lifestyle coach.